Have you ever thought that something as simple as taking a shower could be dangerous? Most people haven't. But one quiet morning, 73-year-old Harold slipped in his bathroom, and that single moment changed everything. He was healthy, active, and independent until that day. His story isn't unique. In fact, every year, thousands of seniors are hospitalized because of accidents that happen in the bathroom, especially in the shower. But here's the thing, these tragedies are preventable. If you or someone you love is over 60, or you simply care about staying healthy as you age, then you need to hear this, because what I'm about to share could literally save a life. Before we start, I want you to listen carefully to each sign and tip in this story. And when you hear one that feels familiar, write the number in the comments below. Maybe it's number 2 or number 5. It's a small step, but it could help others who read your comment and think, "That's me too." Now, let's dive in. Part 1. The story of Harold and Lily. Harold and Lily had been married for over 45 years. They lived in a quiet little town, enjoyed gardening, and took walks every evening after dinner. But one rainy morning, Harold decided to take a quick shower before breakfast. The floor was a bit slippery, but he didn't think much of it. After all, he had been doing this for decades. Then, without warning, he lost his balance. It wasn't a long fall, just a second, but it was enough. He hit his hip against the edge of the bathtub. The pain was sharp, and suddenly, everything changed. The doctor said it was a fracture. It would take months to heal, and even then, Harold would need assistance to walk again. That moment opened their eyes to something simple but vital. Aging changes our bodies in ways we often ignore. Our muscles weaken, our balance declines, our reflexes slow down. But with the right habits, those changes don't have to control our lives. Part 2. The hidden dangers in the bathroom. You might be thinking, it's just a shower. How dangerous can it be? Here's the truth. For adults over 70, the bathroom is one of the most dangerous places in the home. Not because of the water itself, but because of what happens when we lose strength, flexibility, or balance. According to research from the CDC, around 80% of falls in older adults happen in the bathroom. And most of those falls occur when entering or exiting the shower. Now, let's go over 5 common mistakes seniors make in the shower and how to fix them. Mistake number 1. Not installing grab bars. Harold never thought he needed one. He'd say, "I'm steady enough." But when his hip broke, he realized steady doesn't mean safe. Grab bars aren't just for hospitals. They're small investments that can prevent life-changing injuries. Install one near the shower entrance and another inside where you can easily reach it. And if you agree that this should be number 1 on every senior safety list, type 1 in the comments below. Mistake number 2. Skipping non-slip mats. Lily learned this the hard way. After Harold's fall, she noticed the floor was slick even after drying off. She bought a set of rubber mats with suction cups and placed one inside the tub and one outside. Within days, she realized how much more secure it felt. A simple mat, something that costs less than a coffee, can save you from months of pain. Mistake number 3. Ignoring temperature and steam. As we age, our skin becomes thinner and less sensitive. That means hot water that once felt just right could now be scalding. It's not just about comfort, it's about safety. Burns can happen before we even realize the temperature is too high. Set your water heater to no more than 120 degrees Fahrenheit, or around 49 degrees Celsius, and always test the water with your hand before stepping in. If this sounds like something you might overlook, comment 3 below so we know you're paying attention. Mistake number 4. Showering when you're dizzy or weak. One morning, Lily woke up feeling lightheaded, but thought a shower would help her wake up. Halfway through, the warm steam and her low blood pressure made her knees buckle. She didn't fall, but it was close. The body loses stability faster than we think. If you feel dizzy, tired, or weak, sit down on a shower chair or skip it for a few hours. Hydrate, rest, and wait until your body feels ready. There's no shame in using support. Smart choices are what keep you independent longer. Mistake number 5, forgetting the mind-body connection. Now, this one is less obvious, but it's just as important. Many seniors fall not because their legs are weak, but because their mind is distracted. Stress, loneliness, or anxiety can reduce focus and coordination. Lily noticed that Harold seemed anxious every time he showered after his fall, so she suggested something simple. Play calming music, breathe slowly, and take it one step at a time. Mental calmness restores balance, literally and emotionally. If you believe mental health is just as vital as physical health, drop a 5 in the comments. Let's see how many people agree. Part 3. The Science of Aging Gracefully. Let's talk about the bigger picture, why these small changes matter. As we age, the body loses about 1% of muscle mass per year after age 50. The process, called sarcopenia, makes daily activities like climbing stairs, getting out of bed, or stepping into a shower more difficult. But here's the good news. Research shows that even light physical activity can slow or reverse these effects. Gentle movements like walking, stretching, or water aerobics help maintain strength and coordination. Just 20 minutes a day can make a difference. Nutrition plays a major role too. A diet rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants helps the body repair itself and reduces inflammation. And don't forget hydration. Dehydration is a hidden cause of dizziness and fainting in older adults. So drink water regularly, even if you're not thirsty. Part 4. Mental health and the power of routine. After Harold recovered, he and Lily created a new routine. They started each morning with 5 minutes of gentle stretching. They share the breakfast rich in fiber and fruit. And before every shower, they made sure everything was ready. The floor was dry, the grab bars were secure, and their minds were calm. It wasn't just about safety anymore. It became a ritual, a reminder that caring for yourself is an act of love, not fear. Studies show that seniors with structured routines have 30% fewer accidents and higher emotional well-being, because consistency builds confidence, and confidence builds longevity.
Part 5. Lessons from Harold and Lily. A year later, Harold was walking again, slowly but proudly. He and Lily even joined a community exercise group for seniors. They learned that aging doesn't mean losing independence, it means adapting wisely. Here's what they shared with their friends. Number 1, never underestimate small habits. Installing a mat or a grab bar may feel insignificant, but it can save your life. Number 2, listen to your body. If you're tired, pause. If you're dizzy, sit down. Number 3, feed your body right. Nutrition is your internal armor. Number 4, move every day, even a little. Muscles stay strong when used. Number 5, protect your mind. Calm thoughts lead to steady steps. Part 6, prevention is the best medicine. One of the biggest myths about aging is that decline is inevitable, but science and real stories prove otherwise. People who maintain active, mindful lifestyles can live decades longer with better quality of life. That means fewer hospital visits, more independence, and more time with loved ones. So, take this as your reminder. Aging isn't a battle to be won, it's an art to be learned. Start with your environment. Make your bathroom a safe zone. Then strengthen your body and mind through gentle daily habits. When you care for both, longevity becomes a natural side effect. Part 7. A final thought. Lily once said, "We used to think getting old meant slowing down, but now I see it just means being smarter." And she's right. The truth is, long life isn't about how many years you have. It's about how well you use them. So, if you're over 50, 60, or even 70, remember this: your best years can still be ahead. You just need the right habits, the right mindset, and a little preparation. Because the biggest risks in life aren't always dramatic. Sometimes they're silent, like a wet floor, a rushed morning, or a missed meal. But with awareness and care, those small dangers can be transformed into opportunities to live safer, longer, and happier. Call to action. Now that you've heard Harold and Lily's story, I want you to think about this. Which of these 5 mistakes do you relate to most? Is it number 1, forgetting grab bars? Or maybe number 3, ignoring water temperature? Write the number in the comments below. Let's see which ones most of us need to work on. And if you found even one useful tip today, share this with someone you care about. Because the truth is, saving a life might just start with sharing a story. This has been Seniors Over 70. Avoid these shower mistakes that could be fatal. Stay safe, stay strong, and remember, longevity isn't luck, it's a lifestyle.